Hello guys and welcome to Walibi Belgium. It's our new event, Ibilaw. I actually started already last year, but it's my first time that I'm actually going to be doing this. I'm so excited to see all of the scare zones that they have prepared for this day, and obviously the scare mazes as well. It's going to be really cool to see. I really like the name. They've basically just reversed their name. Ibilaw is called, and it's going to be really cool. Yeah, I'm so excited to see what this, what the atmosphere is going to be like. Obviously, we've done Movie Park last week. That was a really great event. The focus won't be too much on the rides today, because it's going to be very busy. I'm going to try to get the most footage for you guys on ride POVs and stuff like that. But mostly we're going to be focusing on the atmosphere of the amazing scare zones and the scare mazes, the atmosphere of the park. But without further ado, guys, let's head into the park because I'm really excited to see what they got in store. So as you can see, we have all the names of, I think it's the scare mazes and the scare zones. So as for the scare zones, we got Psycho Circus. Obviously this one has been around in Walibi Belgium for years. Then we got Basement, that's a new one. Arachnophobia, it's a new one. I saw some videos online and it looked very good. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with that. And then they have Innocence. It's kind of like the one at Walibi Holland. I think it's called Nightmares there. And this one really reminds me of it from all of the footage that I've already seen. And then, yeah, in terms of scare mazes, we got Mind Blast, which I did last time. I actually really like this. It's actually a free one. And then we got Curse of a Moon. We got Aquarium. And apparently there's a new show as well. Normally, I think Innocence, or is it Silence? Silence isn't on here. But Silence is normally the fourth maze that I've also not done. I've done Mind Blast and I've done Curse of a Moon, which were really good ones, but I haven't done Aquarium as of yet, and I also haven't done the new show, obviously, so it's going to be really cool to see if we got time. Park hours are from 10 all the way up until 10. Psycho Circus, so I've done this before, but this is really cool, and I think I can already spot some changes. Also, this churros stand was here last time as well, but it wasn't at this spot. Normally it was a little bit further down in the park, and they definitely changed some of the bits and pieces around this area. We got a caravan over here. I cannot wait to see how they're gonna do these scare zones here again. I really like Psycho Circus. It's a really well done fair vibe or circus vibe kind of scare maze, and yes, it's our first look obviously during the day. It's gonna look way better during the night, obviously. Some posters up here. The Freak Show, Lister. I can't pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. That's cool. I mean, that obviously sets the ambience of the circus vibe. And then I think this is like the main sort of part of Psycho Circus. The big sign up there, Ibilaw. They also change their 4D cinema every single time for their Halloween. This time they're playing Dracula. Not that original, to be honest, but I don't think I've ever seen it though. Not their version at least. I do like these little decorations here. This little circus cabin. This is gonna look incredible at night. I know that they do such a good job with the mist effects, and the scare actors are also really good here at Walibi Belgium. Or should I say Ibilaw. They also changed the name of their store. It's called the Ibilaw store this time. Actually gonna take a look, to be honest. I mean, you get immediately greeted by this clown head over here. And I also know that they do have their new merchandise out. which is this little hoodie over here, the Haunted Houses 2025. With all the scare mazes on there as well. They got magnets. This is for silence, obviously one of the scare mazes. Really looking forward to that. I actually really like this logo from Ibilaw. Actually don't really know what the pricing looks like on these. Oh, it says $44.90. Not too bad, to be honest. Not too bad. I might actually buy one, you know. Yeah, I like it. And then obviously they have this as well. Oh, look how cool this is. It feels like you're inside of a circus, or like just outside of a circus. Really nicely done, you know. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, well, you're carrying a child. So today we're gonna do all scare mazes and scare zones, and this is a look at a new one over here at Ibilaw, Basements, opening at 13:30 over here on the left side. Entering Arachnophobia now. This one might be really cool. So normally this was zombie themed, but this time they're going for spiders, and I'm no fan of spiders, but the way they did this, I've seen this already online. It looks incredible, it really does. Oh, the atmosphere. This is gonna be incredible. I really think this might be one of my favorite ones, and they do some interaction and stuff like that. You'll see it later in the video. Hope I can capture it well. Here in this Silverton area, Dr. Strauss. Really like this little ride over here, actually, called Silverton, obviously. Well, I was talking about how good Arachnophobia looked there, but look how good Innocence looks here. Wow. They've repurposed the rides here in the kids section, and they're, yeah, they've attached these little scary plushes to it, and it really creates the vibe, the music as well. Well, I'm so much looking forward of seeing all of this come to life at night. This is going to be incredible. It's one of my favorite ones so far. It looks the part, you know, just all of the scary ambience around this is just off the charts. It's just, you know, the puppets and the plushes that are hanging from these attractions. It looks deserted, and obviously the music already. But yeah, I mean, we're still during the day. I already really like this. So yeah, so much looking forward to seeing this. So as for my first ride of the day, I'm actually gonna go for Calamity Mine. I mean, why not? I mean, I was just in Disneyland Paris, and obviously done Big Thunder Mountain, the wildest ride in the wilderness. And this time we got Calamity Mine, and actually obviously very reminiscent. Onto the beautiful condo. The sun is shining. Going up a very noisy elevator. So I just had my ride there on Calamity Mine. That was actually some great timing over there. I actually didn't time that. And yeah, no, great ride. Really fun family ride. I must say, yeah, there's some fun elements on there, especially near the back. There's some airtime in there. There's a waterfall that you pass through. And just a little layout through the woods. And I also really like the theming on there as well. Yeah, great family ride here at Walibi Belgium. Not to miss, in my opinion. We have a great view of Conda as it weaves through the layout. This actually might be the best spot, you know. What a view. Look at the queue line there. Yeah, it's definitely 60 minutes for Conda there. Oh, we're way up here. Here we go. Hey! Amazing drop tower, you know. So we just rode Dalton Terror here at Walibi Belgium. Really great drop tower. Very intense. It goes way up there, 70 meters, and just the view of the park is incredible. Really like Dalton Terror here at Walibi Belgium. And I think I only waited around 20 minutes for it, which is really good because it was advertised around 25, so it was a little bit overestimated, which is good. You know, I think the queue line definitely was moving very quickly. Operations have been really good so far, and they really have to because it's really busy here. As you can see, I mean, there's a lot of people at the park today, and so it's normal that the queue times are very high. But they're doing an amazing job of operating each and every roller coaster, which is great. Really like how the music just blasts when you come to these Halloween events. It gives this completely different vibe to a park, you know. It really helps, you know, build up anticipation for tonight. Well, let's go for a ride on the amazing Conda. Absolutely love this ride. And it says it's down, but I can see people entering the queue right now, so yeah, it's a bit weird. There's no wait time estimated, so that mainly means that it's down. And I just saw it stuck on the lift hill, but obviously you then saw it roll back down, so shouldn't be too much of an issue as it's going up the lift hill again. The cool thing is though, single rider is only up around this little area up here, so this is not going to take that long. This might be just like 5 or 10 minutes. Alright, we're all set up. Only waited around 5 minutes, or actually a little bit more, but it's fine, you know. This station, I really like it, to be honest. It's the ambience, the music, and there goes the train. Well, I just had my ride there on Conda. What an amazing ride, you know, it's absolutely incredible. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has to warm up still, you can definitely feel that. And I was down at the middle of the train, so that obviously has a huge difference. And I cannot wait to have some night rides on there in the back row. Obviously, I'm trying via single rider, so I don't have any control on where I sit. I was down, I think, near row 6, which is down near the middle, but I think it was fine. You know, I had an absolutely awesome time on there. Yeah, just the air time, that first drop is absolutely incredible. Then first 2 elements, the first camelback, just being out of your seat for like, I think, you know, around 5 minutes. And then obviously, you know, going into that, I forgot the name of the element, but I think it's the outward banked airtime hill. Also, you know, out of your seat for like 4 to 5 seconds. Just an absolutely amazing ride. Love the ending on there as well with the little bunny hops. Just an incredible ride. I'm actually really glad that I got a ride on there so fast, because it's on a 45-minute queue right now, and I got on there in like 10 minutes via the single rider, actually below 10. So yeah, doing great. Already haven't done Conda so far. Well, I would really like to do Tikiwaka today. Only problem is it's on a 50-minute queue. It does have a single rider, so I'm gonna try to get on via the single rider. Maybe, you know, just maybe, we can get a ride early on. So it's almost our time here at Tikiwaka. I only waited, I think, again, below 10 minutes when the main queue line is almost an hour. So we're really doing great with the single riders here at Walibi Belgium today. Here we go! Woo! This drop is nasty. Great family ride. Really enjoyed my time there on Tikiwaka, the Gerstlauer family coaster. Gerstlauer actually makes some pretty good family coasters, you know, and this one was no different. Yeah, I really like it. It's a great little ride. Well, the new ride, Megalodon here, is an absolutely amazing little family coaster. Also made by Gerstlauer. Really excited to get back on this. What I really like about this whole queue line is all of the little puns that they make. It's like this one, the cod fodder, frying Nemo, Joseph taxi. It's gonna hurt. Look cut. This thing is kind of crazy for a family ride. Megalodon here at Walibi Belgium. What an amazing family ride. Gerstlauer, hats off. What a ride, what a ride. Megalodon at Walibi Belgium. Just an incredible Gerstlauer family coaster. I mean, just from start to finish, the launches are actually quite, you know, they do have a kick to it, you know, for a family ride. And then obviously there's a lot of airtime on there, just way more than you can find on any family coaster. It's incredible, it really is. The pacing is incredible on there as well. It's, you know, immaculately smooth. The theming is incredible. I love this ride. It's one of my favorite family coasters, and it might just be the best family coaster in Europe. Yeah, it's just an incredible ride, and Gerstlauer really went over the top. Welcome to Karma World, guys, which was, I think, 2 years ago. This was also a scare maze or scare zone. But what it also is a really well-themed world by Walibi Belgium. Alright, so completely forgot that the scare actors actually come out much earlier than in most parks here at Walibi Belgium. They are definitely not all out, but there's already like 3 or 4 that I can see. It's really nice that they already are doing this, so you can definitely not, I mean, there's definitely not a kids version here at the park, because the scare actors come out already, I think around, you know, 12 or 1. Hi! Wow, look. Wow, he looks great. And also for this year, they also have their all-you-can-eat pizza buffet, Freaky Pizza, which I'm not gonna do, but it's definitely worth noting that they're doing it again this year. I think it's around 25 euros per person. Not too bad. I've actually never been in there. Freaky Pizza Festival.
Yeah!
I really don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but I really like Pulsar. There's only one problem. It's quite of a wet ride, especially in the back row, so I don't hope we don't end up in the back row, because otherwise we might be soaked, you know. Do really like the station, the ambience in it and stuff. Love the logo for Pulsar there as well, as it's pulsing. So that was actually a really good ride there on Pulsar. I didn't really get that wet. I mean, considering I was on the second to last row, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, I got some water on me. I mean, not too bad, you know. But yeah, I think I got some water on my hoodie here, a little bit on my pants, but it's not too bad. I've had way worse on there. And I think my favorite part about the ride are the spikes on there. I mean, just the hang time that you get when you dangle up there. It really is a really good ride. I think it reaches up to 100 kilometers per hour, which is really good for a water ride. And yeah, just the launches on there, the spikes, and a good splash too. Yeah, really good ride here at Walibi Belgium. One of the best ones, I would say. Maybe in my top 5, definitely. What is going on? Oh, they're running away for something. Oh, it's chaos down here, man. This is chaos. This is really great, you know. It seems like they've taken a hostage. Really liking this area so far. Arachnophobia here. Oh, there's a guy up there as well. Really well done. I like the vibe, but there's a lot of people here, man. Wow. So we just had a quick look on Arachnophobia there, and I must say, that looks really great, but it was a lot of chaos down there. So many people down in one place. And yeah, you couldn't really see all these characters. I mean, they were trying to weave through all of the people there. It was really chaotic, but it was really cool. The atmosphere is very, you know, eerie. It's very, I don't really know how to describe it, but I really liked it. Yeah, as if you were into, you know, a contaminated area. You know, it was really well done, in my opinion, and really great to be seeing that later this night. You know, how it's gonna look at night, you know, with all the lights on there and the atmosphere. I think it's gonna be great. Here are the scare actors for Mind Blast. Look how cool they look. It's actually a free maze here at Walibi Belgium. As they carry some equipment. Oh, watch out not to step on that. Definitely gonna do that later on. Now let's head on to Curse of Amun, which is gonna be the first scare maze of the day. Yeah, I mean, I left around an hour between each scare maze, and actually between this one and the next one is actually 4 hours. But Mind Blast, you don't really need to reserve anything for that because that's completely free. So when you do come here, you don't need to reserve anything for Mind Blast. You can just go ahead and do it, but this one you do. I think it was around €6. So this is definitely not one of the more expensive ones. But to be honest, this whole event is not that expensive compared to other events. I don't think there's one scare maze that is above €10, which is cool, but obviously that might, you know, reflect in the quality as well, you know. All right. So I'm on a run alone on this. And I got my lantern, hi. All right, I hope this comes great on camera. So I'm all by myself on this thing. Oh no. Oh, my lantern. It's. Oh, they're doing the flickering thing. Can't see a thing. Where the hell am I? Wait, it's to the right? Oh, hi, yeah. You're doing great, man.
Oh, I hope so, because I'm still looking for some ice, sir.
I've actually caught up with a group of in front of me, you know? So I thought someone was coming behind me. Oh, she's really going for it, you know? The lights are flickering. I really like the ambience in this scare maze. So there was a group behind me of 8 people. Oh my! He came out of the closet just here, you know? That was a good scare. That was a good one. That was a good one, you know? Oh, hi. Wait, my lantern just went out. Whoa. I mean, I'm following a group of like 10 people at the moment, so. Oh, she's got a temper, you know?
What?
That she had a temper, you know? Oh, here you go, sir.
No, get out, please!
That was great, you know. I mean, it wasn't as good as I remember. I think it was definitely a weak run in terms of scares. I mean, there was only like one good scare, a guy coming out of the closet there and really scaring a lot of people. That was really good and really nicely done. But I felt like there weren't that many. Maybe it was because I was filming, but there weren't that many scares directed directly to me, even though I was alone in there. So a bit disappointed about that. But the theming was great. And overall, it's a decent scare maze, but definitely not one of the best I've done. More towards the weaker ones, to be honest. So I've actually tried to get in on the show, Bill of Fairy Tale, but yeah, I was too late apparently. So apparently you have to be like way in advance, and well, I wasn't. So definitely note, if you come here, definitely try, if you want to do the show, definitely try to be there on time, because they won't let any people in 10 minutes in front, so 10 minutes before the show. So definitely try to get there early. It's apparently very popular. Obviously it's new, so a lot of people want to get in on there. I'm actually gonna try and get another ride on Conda, as I think my next scare maze is only within the next 2 hours. There's also the free one that I still gotta do, and 2 ones that I paid for. Obviously Silence still coming up. It's like a abandoned school. It's really cool. Mine Blast, that's the free one, obviously. It's like you're going into a mine shaft. And then there is, completely forgot name of the other one. But yeah, very much looking forward to all the scare mazes. Oh, it's Aquarium, that was it. Also a new one, obviously, in Dock World. 50 minutes for Conda just here. Up there. I think I'm gonna make my way down to some of the scare zones now. You know, it's getting to get darker, and so the atmosphere is gonna be amped up right now at all of the scare zones. It's gonna be incredible. Oh, really excited now to see what the scare zones are gonna be like. Very excited also later on for Silence, the scare maze with the abandoned school. Looks really good. Really like the theme on there. Yeah, no, let's take a look now into Arachnophobia, and hope that it's actually not as busy as last time. It still might be though, but I really want to see the ambience. We have Arachnophobia. Really looking forward to see this now. We already had a first look on there as well. This is the first time seeing the scare actors in there as well. I love the vibe in this scare zone. Love the vibe in this scare zone.
Immediate evacuation required. Please leave the zone now.
Oh, I gotta leave the zone, guys. I mean, you heard it.
Please leave the zone.
Please leave the zone. Wait, what? Where are they all coming from? Oh, I think this is one of them free mazes again. Yeah, last time I didn't do this.
On va les a ramenés.
Oh, there seems to be a problem here.
D'ici, c'est que vous cherchez à vous protéger de l'invasion d'araignées qui s'abat actuellement sur la Belgique. Depuis plusieurs jours, des spécimens hautement venimeux se propagent partout dans le monde infecté.
So apparently this zone is about spiders, which is a bad thing because I hate spiders.
Nos équipes surveillent la
But
zone en
yeah,
permanence.
the first
Nous
look
alerterons
on this little
immédiatement
scare
en cas de
zone
menace.
looks great, but not that many actors about. Not that I've seen. There were actually more about when I was here during the day. So I'm gonna stick around and see what happens.
Your control unit. Surveillance is constant. Resistance will be neutralized. Obey every directive without question or face termination. Thank you.
They're trying to build some suspense here. I think something is up.
Please get down. This is not a test. Please get down. This is not a test.
Oh,
Please
we have to go there.
Get down.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh,
Please get down. This is not a test.
I've never seen this in a scare zone ever before.
Please get down. This is not a test.
This is really, look, everyone has to get down.
Please get down. This is not a test. 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 Please get down. This is not a test.
Citoyens, nous avons le plaisir de vous annoncer que la situation est désormais sous contrôle. Nos équipes ont réussi à
That was cool, you know.
qui vous menacent. Cependant,
No scares though, but
nous poursuivons activement
that was really well
la recherche
done.
afin de mettre au point un
that's some
antidote
really nice
efficace.
interaction.
Nos scientifiques travaillent sans relâche pour vous protéger. Merci.
Immediate evacuation required. Zone now.
That was really great, you know. I've never seen that in the scare zone ever before. All of the security guards, obviously those are actors as well, trying to get you on the ground and really aggressively, you know, they really were into their role. Really well played, you know. Yeah, I like that. I would have, again, in terms of scares or actual people trying to scare you in this zone, nothing really that special, but it's just the whole interaction about this is really well done. I really like that. It's the whole ambience that really makes it. I like the theme. Obviously, I don't like spiders, but I kind of like the initiative. You know, it's something very different, and yeah, I like it. It really gave me some kind of Alton Towers vibe. I don't know why, but it's like Nemesis, right? That ride, that really got me thinking about that ride over there. And also because there's also actors in there from time to time as well. But yeah, no, really great. Scare zone just here. In terms of atmosphere and ambience is really well done. Really great that they use the rides here. It's so unique, to be honest. Just the ambience in this whole area is just incredible, you know. Ooh, some mist effects coming from over here as well. Well, I would like to ride this one. Come on, man. I mean, this whole area really looks great. Oh, look at this. She seems lost. I mean, she's got a baby in there as well, maybe. Oh no. So the thing about Ibilaw is that a lot of the scare zones are very close to each other. So you got arachnophobia and obviously innocence right next to each other. And then now we get into basement, and right next to that is Psycho Circus, obviously. So, okay, all right, no people with chainsaws running around. Last time that was definitely a thing, but this is obviously a whole new scare zone this time. So I'm really excited to see what they got in store. Wait, what is this? Oh, look, it's scare actors here. Wait, am I in a club right now? Like, what is this? They have a shop down there as well, as you can see. And the DJ is in the cage. Hey! Ew. What an ambience! Hey! I don't know what they got going on here, you know, but that was a really cool ambience in there. Obviously, it's like a disco vibe. Well, not disco, but you know, a club vibe, you know. Oh, it's really dark in here. Oh, there's a scare kid maybe there. I can't see a thing. So apparently this is gonna be some kind of maze. And obviously in the middle, it's this whole basement kind of rave type of area. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't know what their whole purpose is of this. It's, like I said, yeah, some kind of maze. But it definitely fits inside of the story that they're trying to go for, obviously. Oh, there's our first scare actor in the scare maze, or scare zone. Oh, that's a clever one. Hiding behind the counter there. So we just had our first look there on Basement, the new scare zone here at Walibi Belgium, Halloween 2025. And I must say, I am a little bit disappointed with that one. Yeah, I don't know. It was not, obviously, a really great ambience, but, you know, it felt like a club in there. It really did. I know what they're going for. Obviously, they're trying out new scare zones, mainly for the reason, so they want to build a whole story around Bill, obviously the mascot of Ibilaw, and they're trying to do that, building a story of him by making all these sort of scare zones for, you know, that are related to him, like the basement is obviously Bill's basement. Then you have Ibilaw and, you know, all of that. Did I just say Ibilaw? I wanted to say Innocence, the scare zone there with all of the puppets and stuff, and the dolls, and it was really great. Almost kind of like nightmares. And yeah, no, it was that one I really liked. I also really like Arachnophobia, but Basement, bit of a dud. There was this sort of like you can't really call it a maze because there were no dead ends. But apparently, when I read about this one, you know, I thought it was going to be some kind of maze. And the scare actors, well, yeah, there were scare actors in there, but you couldn't see them. That's one, because they were completely in the dark. All they did was make noises and trying to scare you by hitting the metal plates and stuff like that. Obviously, that's a classic act, and some, you know, it might get some people, but it's really not that innovative, to be honest. Yeah, no, wasn't really a big fan of Basement just there. But let's head on into Psycho Circus. All right, let's go and take a look into Psycho Circus this time. This might still be my favorite scare maze, scare zone, to be honest. How many times am I gonna say scare maze when I mean scare zone, really?
Ils peuvent rentrer et continuer. Pas rentrer là.
Immediate
This
evacuation
is some kind of evacuation
Please leave the
area.
zone Now. Immediate
I think you can
evacuation
enter,
required.
so I'm gonna try to do
Please
that
leave
now.
the zone now.
Let's try to head on in. And you know, from time to time, they kind of like escape from their contaminated area, and then they come into this zone to scare people. Really nice, really nicely done. Yeah, I do really like Arachnophobia, to be honest. They really did a good job. I don't even know if I can film in here. I mean, I think so. Let's see. It's not. It's still. Technically, it's part of the scare zone. Oh no.
Surveillance is constant.
Okay. That guy was looking very mad, you know. So this is technically the contaminated area. That was great. Wow. Love the makeup and stuff like that. Really well done. Okay, that was it. I mean, it's a nice touch, obviously, to the scare zone. It's basically part of it, you know. The doctors in here are all infected.
Tout va bien. On est tous sous le contrôle. Regardez ce
Apparently, they have everything under control. Wow, that was actually really cool. It's the first time that I saw that kind of scene. They kind of locked them up and there was like a news reporter there. I mean, I really like how they got this whole story going. You know, of how this infection started, and they're all kind of like documenting it on the news, and we're seeing it all live. I mean, yeah, it's really cool. Look at them go there. Damn. Looks like he's won.
Please get down. This is not a test. 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 Please get down. This is not a test.
Chers citoyens, nous avons le plaisir de vous annoncer que la situation est désormais sous contrôle. Nos équipes ont réussi à repousser l'invasion d'araignées qui vous menaçait. Cependant, restons prudents.
I think in terms of dynamic and just everything taken into account, this might be my favorite scare zone of Ibilaw, to be honest. Really, done an amazing job of immersing us into this whole story. Yeah, I really like it. Another one that I really liked, sorry. Yeah, there's so many people here. Another one that I really like is this one over here, Innocence. That last car actually got me, you know. I really like the scare actors in here. It's actually this guy that got me. But I'm gonna get jump scared. I feel like. Why they're coming to me, you know? We've really been having a good day so far. It's a very busy day, so that's why the focus is mainly on the scare mazes and scare zones. But we definitely got some rides in already. I mean, we got 2 rides in on Conda and also 2 rides on Megalodon. But yeah, obviously we still got 2 scare mazes coming up next, which is one is Aquarium and the other one is called Silence. Really excited for that to see and what they got in store for us. I do love how the whole dock world looks at night though. It really does look the part. Just the parts lit up where there need to be lights, and obviously you have to do it. It's some kind of fishing town. And so they did, and I think they really did a good job lighting up this area. Obviously the coaster, that's something else obviously. There's no lights on there. Yeah. Just had another amazing ride there on Megalodon. I can't believe how good that ride is. First night ride on there, and I must say the ride has warmed up. It was riding better than ever. I mean, it's just so smooth. The airtime on there, the speed on there, I mean, it's so comfortable, you know, the seats and stuff like that. I mean, it's such an incredible family ride, and I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty thrilling, to be honest. I mean, there's this sort of wave turn type element, a little bit like, you know, you're completely on the side. It's really well done, and obviously, you know, a lot of twists and turns. Really like it. It's almost like a mini Terran. I know a lot of people have said it, but it really is. It's a really good description because it's just not as fast as Terran, but it really makes a lot of them turns. I really like it. It's one of my favorite family rides, you know, anywhere in the world, really. All right, guys, welcome to our next scare maze called Aquarium. And by the looks of it, this might not be too bad, you know. In terms of wait times, we like the little building over here. They're actually reusing the old station of the train here. Actually, a decent scare maze. Not one of my favorites. I think it was better than Curse of a Moon. There was some decent theming in there overall, and obviously you do get the feeling you're in an aquarium. Not as well done as some other mazes that I've done, but I feel like the immersion in there was definitely great. In terms of scares, I actually got 2 really good scares, and yeah, I really like that. You do get, like, it's not, I think you go in pretty, like, it's not necessarily in groups. They just leave a little bit of time in between each group and family group and stuff like that. but you definitely join the people in front of you very quickly, especially when they walk very slowly. But yeah, no, other than that, I think it was a decent scare maze. Definitely not one of the best I've done, but all in all, I like the theming in there. I'm not necessarily a big fan of the theme that they went with, but obviously it's in Dark World, and I understand why they did it. But yeah, overall, there were some pretty clever and good scares in there. Actually, I thought it was going to be way worse. You know, there's actually not that many people. Last time for Nigel, I actually had to wait way longer. So this is actually really nice. Yeah. Really excited for this. This is actually the maze that I'm the most excited for, actually. This abandoned school vibe, I really like it. Silence. Alright guys, so we're about to go in on Silence. I'm actually going to wait a little bit, because there's people in front of me, but they're making a lot of noise. They don't even dare to enter at this point. Oh, the school bell is ringing. I'm already too late to, for school, you know. Just letting the groups wait. At one, you know, at this point, it's really just a train, you know. Oh wait, are they waiting? Oh, so now I know. So they're basically keeping people stuck for a while, and then you progress. So it is in groups, kind of. It's kind of like a waiting area, but. Oh, man, must be in the wrong school here, you know. I'm just here to pick up my books. Where are they? Alright, that got me good. That got me good. This girl group in front of me, but they get all the scares. Oh no! Alright. Never mind. Never mind. Hi. Alright, this might be my favorite one so far, to be honest. Some pretty good scares already. Wait, what the hell is this? They're all like static. I don't know which one is real and which one is not. They might all be real, to be honest. They're all like mannequins. Wait, I can't see a thing. That light was blinding me. Inside like a little playground area. Theming is really well done. I like that. It's definitely my favorite one so far. That was a good one. I actually knew he was there, you know, but it was just the timing of it. Oh. Oh, hi there. Am I too late for class? Oh. Well, I guess I am. Oh. Yeah. Just keep smiling, you know? Oh, great. Where are we now? Whoa! Hi there, fella. Oh, that's cool. Thing on the board here, like this room. circles here.
We follow you, sir.
Yeah, great choice.
No, this is not him. This is.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, I really liked that last scare maze. Yeah, silence here at Walibi Belgium. Last time, not gonna lie, which was in the same building, was also my favorite. And it's just, obviously I feel like in that room they have a lot of space, a very long maze. It's definitely worth its money. I mean, especially for, I think it was around maybe 10 euros, 10 euros, not too bad for a maze of that size. It's really not that, it's great. But yeah, all in all, great scare maze, some great theming in there, some great scenes in there. I really like the classrooms, and just in terms of costumes, I wasn't really a big fan of what they were wearing. I don't think it was that scary at all. I would have liked missing students kind of, and they were like completely messed in the head. And I would have liked that maybe, I don't know. There was like a director in there. I mean, it was really cool. Yeah, I would definitely give it around like a 7 out of 10. So it seems like we won't be doing Mind Blast today, as it's already closed. Park is still open for another 50 minutes, so yeah, a bit of a weird one. We could have done it maybe a little bit earlier, maybe we should have, but yeah, definitely note to come here early enough, because obviously this is a free maze, so you could do it basically any time unless they close it. All right, that settles it for today in terms of mazes and scare zones. Definitely gonna do a little review at the end of the vlog. But yeah, I really had a great day so far. And a bit gutted that I couldn't do the show. And I was also not able to do Mind Blast because I really enjoyed that last time. But it's fine, it's okay. I mean, we done 3 of the 4 mazes that they offer. So really not too bad. I think I'm gonna go for another ride on Conda if they let me, because another thing that they do is they try to close off things early. So chances are that we can't get in the queue for Conda now. I think the line is gonna be closed off. But I thought just check this zone out one last time, because obviously you don't get to see this quite so often during the night. Yeah, there's 3 dots on there, meaning closed. Oh well, we've done this thing more than 100 times so far. I've already had some night rides on this. It's pitch black, it's really cool, Blasting through on those speeds when you can't see a thing is quite the experience. So definitely keep in mind that when you come to Walibi Belgium, that you, especially during Halloween, they do close rides early. And being that a lot of rides at the moment are still at a 40 or 50 minute queue, well, they close it. So basically, if it's, obviously the park closes at 10, if it's 9:20 and the queue line is 40 minutes, they're gonna close it off. And they might even do it earlier. I've seen it before. I've seen them closing rides of 30 minutes, an hour before park close. I've seen it. So I don't like that policy. Obviously, I understand it. I mean, they want to go home. It's just not their policy. But there's so many parks that are able to do it. Stay open until, oh, where are they going? But yeah, no, I don't know what was going on there. That was just a regular park guest trying to scare off some people, and he actually managed to do it. Yeah, no, so definitely keep that in mind, that they do close rides pretty early at this park. So I'm gonna close this video of from the car. I really enjoyed my day here at Ibilaw, Walibi's Halloween event of 2025. I have a lot of parks actually where I prefer the mazes, but actually Silence was one that I actually really enjoyed. The start was a little bit weird. I thought we were already going, but we were then held back. And then they let through 3 or 4 people at a time with around like 15 to 20 seconds in between. But yeah, from there on, it was really a decent scare maze. I think there was some great scares in there. Overall, really great scare maze. Good scares, good theming, good immersion. It's what a good scare maze needs. Then for Aquarium, that one obviously was a new one for this year. I couldn't film in there. Actually, also a really decent scare maze. Got some great scares in there. I thought the costumes were decent as well. The theming, I think, was my favorite part of the scare maze. Yeah, I had some water tanks in there, you know, which I saw, and that was really cool as well. Yeah, so I think Aquarium was a decent scare maze. Definitely not one of the best that I've done, but a decent one. Silence, I think, is the best scare maze that they've had. Obviously, in the same building as Nagolai of 2 years ago, and I actually really like that as well. In terms of park operations, I think there were some very decent operations throughout the park. I kind of prioritized my rides on Conda, Megalodon, and then, yeah, I didn't really have to wait a long time for the scare mazes, actually. Only Curse of a Moon had to wait 30 minutes for that. And then from that point onwards, it was actually way better. I wasn't expecting that, especially for the new scare maze. I was on there in 5 minutes. And then, yeah, in terms of scare zones, I think my favorite one was the one with the spiders, Arachnophobia. It's just the whole ambience and vibe of the area was really well done. I like the fact that, you know, at one point we all had to sit down on the ground and get down as they were blasting through the speakers, get down, this is not a drill. I really like that. It's just, you know, it really builds up the atmosphere. And then, you know, all of the actors in there kind of fighting each other. That was really cool. Obviously, it was the infected. They came out of nowhere, and then the security, they kind of had to fight them off. It was really well done. I really liked that scare maze. Then Innocence, obviously, it was a really great scare zone. And yeah, it's just the whole vibe in there with all of the little dolls and the way the characters moved just like a doll was really great. And all of the puppets and stuff and the plushes in, you know, and the use of the attractions. I really like the way that they set that up. It was really great, really good scare zone. I didn't really like Basement. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was some kind of like nice vibe going on there, but all in all, I wasn't really a big fan. Also of like the little maze thingy that they got going on there. There were scare actors in there, but you couldn't even see them. All in all, I think there's definitely a great atmosphere. I like Psycho Circus as well. I've definitely preferred that. A few years ago, there were some people with chainsaws running around. I think the scare actors were also a little bit better last time around. This time, I wasn't really a big fan of many of the actors in there. I mean, not to say that they were bad actors. It's just, I don't know. There was something missing, I feel like, in Psycho Circus today that I had 2 years ago. Anyways, guys, without further ado, I really had an awesome time here at Ibilaw 2025. Definitely like and subscribe if you like this type of content, if you like this video. And definitely comment down below, what is your favorite Halloween event? Definitely let me know. And yeah, without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video.